Another live look this morning at Mount Katahdin, 6:46 on Saturday. And Mike, we have a better view now. It's not as backlit of whether there is snow. I think I see like a couple of dots, little patches of snow.
Yeah, there's some patches up there. I think, what
was your guess? I can't even remember what your guess was.
I don't remember
either. I have to watch it back. I don't know if that even exists anymore.
I think it's written down somewhere.
I think it was earlier than July 1st, right?
Yeah, I think I said around June 15th. Last year, I think we made it to right around June 15th. So we got like 5 days of pretty warm weather and some rain in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about that guess.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
We had a lot of sunshine out there this morning. Here's a picture that was actually came in yesterday morning. This was from Nancy in Lubec. It was a nice start to the day yesterday, too. We got to see a little bit of sunshine yesterday. Really just a great day. It's Old beautiful. Glory in the sun. You know, you can't really beat those views. I think that later on this afternoon, we will have to watch for just a couple of pop-up showers, but it's not going to be like anything we saw earlier this week. We had some decent rain come through, our first decent rain in quite some time, actually. Augusta ended up with like 1.5 inches of rain. We ended up with about 1.25 inches, Lewiston, Auburn, just over 1 inch in Portland, just under 1 inch in Sanford. Millinocket, a little over 1/2 inch, a little under 1/2 inch in Bangor, but this is all good news because we're still tracking some dry conditions here across Maine, and this is something that we're going to have to watch pretty closely, especially along the coastline here. This abnormally dry region has gotten expanded inward just a little bit. It now includes parts of central Maine. But the great news here is that we're no longer looking at a severe drought across northwestern Maine, which we were for quite some time. That's finally been knocked back to just abnormally dry. And with more rain in the forecast, that doesn't account what we've already seen over the last several days and what we're going to see on Monday. So I think by the time we get to the new drought monitor on Thursday, we should see some big improvements locally. Still dealing with some clouds well to our south. Some of these will start to build on shore as the day goes on. Still expecting temperatures to climb to the low 70s by 10 a.m. And then once we get into the afternoon, we'll top out for most of us in the mid, maybe some upper 70s mixed in. We start to see some showers and storms develop across the higher peaks in northern New Hampshire and western Maine right around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Most of these are just going to be isolated showers. I don't even think they're going to be all that heavy because we don't have a lot of moisture to work with. They will drift east throughout the day. Could be some showers in Bangor. I know there's an event going on in Orono that's outdoors today. So just something to keep in mind. Temperatures likely will start to fall as soon as these showers pass on through. If you are hit by one, and then later on this evening, once the sun sets, we lose our daytime heating, we lose the energy for those showers, which means they wrap up entirely heading into tomorrow morning. Another cooler start to the day tomorrow, around 50 degrees, maybe a little bit of fog, mostly along the Penobscot Bay and down east, and then we'll start to see clouds thicken up, and this is all out ahead of what will likely be a bit of a rainy stretch. So if you want to spend some time at the beach today, UV index medium, water temp around 56 degrees, rip current risk is low, 75 degrees, but expect a sea breeze in the afternoon. On the lake, 75 degrees, clear morning with higher clouds building in. Low chance for a storm, but not zero because we've got those showers that will pass through. Same idea in the mountains. Summit temps will likely be mid to upper 60s. You certainly want to keep the bug spray nearby, around 72 degrees across some of the higher peaks. Looking ahead to Monday now, we start the day off with some heavier rain. Could be another 1/2 inch to 1 inch that we pick up, but there's been a big trend to clear us out for Monday afternoon, which means I think that we could end up squeezing out a decent day and also end up nicer on Tuesday. Seas around 4 feet today, southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. 75 degrees for the high tomorrow inland and on Monday, clearing out as the day goes on. 77 trending nicer on Tuesday. Similar idea at the coastline, but with northwest winds on Monday. We keep the sea breeze away from us, which means we could hit 80 degrees at the coast with 70s mixed in throughout the rest of the week. A lot of sunshine. And then we watch Friday, maybe a little bit unsettled. Hopefully that's just a kind of quick moving batch of moisture, and then it's back to beautiful conditions next Saturday.
Not bad though. Cannot complain about that.
No.
Thank you, Mike.